Krogstad says that when he had received the letter from her terminating her relationship with him, the ground from under his feet had slipped away, and that he had at that time felt most miserable. Even now, says Krogstad, he is like a broken man. Still, he feels pain in his heart for forsaking him, like a shipwrecked man slinging to a bit of wreckage. Mrs. Lindy thereupon says that she is herself like a shipwrecked person with nobody to care for and with no purpose in her life. She then suggests that if they get married now, they might be able to provide some comfort to each other. Krogstad is astonished by Mrs. Lindy's offer to marry him. He asks her if she is really serious about her proposal, and she assures him that she is really serious. Krogstad feels overjoyed by Mrs. Lindy's reply. However, wanting to make sure that she is sincere about her offer, he asks her if she is making this offer, if marriage, in order that he should spare her friend Noura. She tells him that it is not for Noura's sake that he is offering to marry him. He then feels fully satisfied and says that in view of her promise to marry him, he would now of his own accord withdraw the incriminating letter which he had addressed to Helmer. So because of the acceptance of the marriage offer, now he decided to withdraw the letter which he sent to Helmer. But now Mrs. Lindy has changed her view in this affair. She tells Krogstad that he should not withdraw his letter because she feels that Helmer should come to know all the facts about what Noura had done. In her opinion, the secret which Noura had been hiding for years from her husband should now become known to Helmer, so that all secrecy and deception should end between Helmer and Noura, and so that they can come to some sort of permanent understanding. Okay? Now, Helmer's angry outbursts after reading Krogstad's letter. Just then Helmer, who has gone through Krogstad's letter, flares up and surprises Noura with his outburst of anger. Krogstad's disclosure of Noura's having borrowed money and having forged her father's signature has come as a great shock to him. But even more shocking to him is Krogstad's threat that he would make a public disclosure of all the facts if Helmer does not keep him in the bank at a higher post than the one which he has been holding so far. Helmer gets furious with Noura and says that she has ruined his entire happiness and endangered his whole future. Krogstad's threat means that Helmer should accept all Krogstad's demands, because if Krogstad makes a public disclosure of Noura's guilt, there would be a scandal and Helmer's name would be dragged into the mud. Helmer now tells Noura that he will have to comply with Krogstad's demands, but that at the same time he would not be able to treat Noura with the same love and regard which he has always felt for her. To all appearances, they would still continue to be man and wife, but relationship between them would now be of a different kind. Now, he would not be able to trust her any longer, and this is what he said, that he would not be able to trust her any longer with their children, because in the light of what she had done, he does not think her fit to continue to be in charge of the children's upbringing. So Helmer, because of what Noura did, he thinks that she is not now a good mother and she is not suitable to bring up her children, forgetting that she did this for him, forgetting that she got the money to save his life. So Helmer is a cruel man, a heartless man, someone who is ungrateful to her. He has no gratitude to what she did to him. Now, before ending with this questions, actually, I'd like you to concentrate on that. Concentrate on his reaction, and this is something important. Now, in the previous slides, we find that he said that don't pay any attention to Krogstad. If he does anything, I'll be able to defend you. I'm here to take the whole responsibility upon my shoulder. I'm here to protect you. So this gives Noura the feeling that he will be responsible if he discovers the truth about the forgery.